I wanted to kill my neighbor so bad that I set fire to her generator and tried to make it enter her house, not knowing that there was a 2-year-old child inside the house. Hello, everybody. You're welcome to Your Story with Gray. And here we keep sharing, we keep helping, we keep disseminating certain information so that people are helped. You wouldn't want someone to make the mistakes you made, and if they could avoid them, why not? So permit me, I'm a little bit under the weather today, and my voice is not at its best, so pardon me. I'll try my possible best to be audible enough and let you hear this story I have today. It's very interesting. Do you ever think you have a demon that is with you, walks with you, just as you could have an angel? Is there any possibility that could be real also, the demon being with you almost all the time? Right, so it seems so for this very story I'm about to read to you. So let's cut to the chase and jump right into it. Okay, so here is Uku Amaka's story. Hello, sir. My name is Uku Amaka. I will be 38 years by November, from Umpo local government area of Anambra, and third child out of 6 children. Okay, my story is even hard to understand by me because I don't understand why I will be quietly hating on my parents for allowing me be the third child and not the first. This is because of how I see my parents treating Charity, my elder sister, how they give her everything she wants, but me, I am always ignored like I don't matter. It got so bad that in my nursery school, I bit off the ear of my classmates during a simple PE training we were having. Why? Because she won me in a 10-man race and denied me the first position I believed was rightfully mine. Wow. And you bit off her ears just because you thought you earned the position. Well, we'll keep on. And then I don't even think I was up to 6 years then. In 2019, I nearly used my hand to kill myself over nothing. She says, why? And she tells us, there was this guy I was dating at the time who loved me, and we had been planning to relocate for some time now, but somehow they kept denying us UK visa. It was so bad that my entire salary was going into it, and my then boyfriend was building one app that he believed would sell to 9mobile for 20 million naira, which we would use to plan our future with. Okay, but since 2006 he had been on this app and this thing never happened. So I began to lose my patience, and I feel I was wasting my life with this guy, seeing that all my friends had gone far in life. Okay, so it happened that in 2019 I had this neighbor whose boyfriend always spoiled her with expensive gifts from South Africa, Dubai and Florida, which she will always bring to my apartment and show me like a friendly neighbor. Okay, I started hating and envying her deep down, but she didn't know. 5 years to my 34th birthday that year, 14th August, I called my boyfriend and he said he was broke. I was devastated. I checked my savings and didn't even have up to 50,000 naira in my account. How will I throw the kind of lavish birthday party I needed to show my friend that I was somebody too whose boyfriend also spoiled? Really? Okay. And she further says, that was how I went to go and collect 500,000 naira loan from my workplace. I lied to them that I had fibroid, wow, and needed surgery. But it was a big birthday party in my compound I wanted to host to show off so my neighbor will see. Just for one person, just your neighbor, all of that for one person. I even borrowed another money from one of my nephews to buy the latest iPhone that year, which I wrapped like a gift and presented to myself during the birthday, claiming that my boyfriend had relocated to UK and had sent me the phone as my birthday gift. My friend congratulated me, but something happened. My neighbor, whose boyfriend goes to Dubai and South Africa, laughed and was like, which boyfriend was in UK? Wasn't it Ferdinand she saw yesterday entering Keke or something? I was pained and denied it. My friends supported me, and my neighbor said she was joking. After the party the next day, my neighbor asked me to show her my iPhone gifted by my boyfriend. When I showed her, she laughed and said this wasn't the latest iPhone, and then she showed me hers. I was angry and walked and left her back inside the house. I wanted to kill my neighbor so bad that I set fire to her generator and tried to make it enter her house, not knowing that there was a 2-year-old child inside the house. Wow. The child narrowly missed being killed, and when investigations was done to see what started the fire, I was shown on a hidden CCTV camera as the culprit and was almost beaten to death by neighbors if the estate vigilante group didn't intervene. I was in coma for 2 days. What haven't I done to seek validation for myself? Was it when I went to take another loan from my office to lodge in a fine hotel for 3 months early this year, so I would be making creamy videos and taking photos to get followers on IG and TikTok, Instagram and TikTok she means, and pretend like the luxurious room I was in was mine, and I lived like an expensive celebrity slay queen in Lekki? Wow, that's a lot to chew. The pathetic thing was that I burnt all my money paying for hotel bills and didn't have enough to even feed well. Does this even really happen? Does this really happen? Was eating biscuits and sipping gari and granuts till I developed ulcer in July. Till date, I'm battling it. I don't even know what to make out of this mess my life is. Unhealthy competition has always stuck with me as my demon, no matter how hard I try to be a better, positive person. This competition I have been engaging in is even so meaningless and unnecessary, and it has set me back badly while my mates have gone far. I won't lie, I have considered suicide a few times. You are the first person I am opening up to about this. Oh, wow. I don't know what to do again. Nothing makes sense anymore for me. Oh, I needed that breather. Ukwuamaka, if you're watching, take it easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And if this relates to you in a kind of way, please take it easy. Competition should rather be competition with your past. If you had 50, you could shoot for making 60 this year. And it's all about making sure you're growing yourself. It's like this. A child will not remain a child for too long. If she does, it becomes a problem. And doctors would have to look into it. I think we should rather focus on building our capacity to chew meat and further to crack the bones, so that you could stand up for yourself and say, yes, last year I couldn't do this, but this year I learned this and now I can do this and I'm better off at that. And that kind of competition. But when you have to put people in perspective when you're competing, it'll kill you. It'll kill you. We're all different, miraculously different. God made us different. Could you open your heart, your mind to some new information? Could you seek some more knowledge? There could be a lot of things to do to sort of broaden our capacity for growth with our past or with our yesterday in perspective, and not another individual.